Come on! Come on, though, these are missiles we talking about! Ain't nothing!
What's good, yo? We back, RTTV.
Gang.
If it's your first time here, I promise you it definitely won't be your
Nah.
last. So make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash.
That's the subscribe button. And welcome to RTTV Reacts, where we react to everything. And we are back with Xmen. And if you want the full early reaction of Xmen First Class, make sure you go to our Patreon, link in the description below.
Facto.
We have a lot. We also have Logan up there already, and we're gonna have a lot more. So if you're a mob, and we have Xmen 97. So if you're a fan of Xmen content, we got a lot more than just this on our Patreon for you. So make sure you pull up. But guys, we're here with the beginning, the origin story.
Yeah.
Xmen First Class.
Woo! I never seen this in my life.
Wow.
And this year is just, I think 2024, I think the reason why the year's been going so crazy is because it's the X-Men. This year is just strictly everything X-Men.
It really is.
Deadpool, from X-Men 97. It's a lot. So I think what better way for us to continue the momentum and continue the lore and continue the content with some more X-Men movies. So we're going to start with X-Men First Class. Then we're going to do the Wolverine, I don't know what is it?
The Wolverine.
I think it's just called the Wolverine.
The Wolverine movie. Then we're gonna go to first
Days of Future
Past.
and that's it, guys. So Apocalypse, Apocalypse and
Dark Phoenix.
Dark Phoenix. Just to let you guys know ahead of time, we're not gonna do those. If these movies go super crazy, we'll think about going to X-Men 1, 2, and 3. So let's get right into it, guys. X-Men First Class.
Yeah, man.
Damn, they branding them like some freaking Barbies.
It's the Holocaust.
Crazy. In Poland? I don't know.
That's how the whole war started. Just like that.
Young. As a youngin'.
Even starting a superhero movie like this is kind of crazy. I literally think I'm like, yo, X-Men really be touching on some real deal topics.
We said this already.
Mother, what are you? I thought you were a burglar.
I didn't mean to scare you, darling. I was just getting a snack.
Who are you?
My mom doesn't make no hot chocolate.
And what have you done with my mother? My mother has never set foot in this kitchen in her life.
Young Mystique.
Young Mystique. They think that the lady with the blonde hair in X-Men 97, they think that that's Mystique.
Yeah, where is that bitch?
Take whatever you want. We've got lots of food you don't have to steal.
Really?
In fact, you never have to steal it again.
Professor X, Pat.
Real one.
Wenn du die Münze nicht bewegst, schieße ich.
That is wild, bro.
That's why he a savage, bro.
Eins.
Yeah, real shit.
Mama.
Alles ist gut. Alles ist gut.
Drei.
Oh, what the fuck? Wow. Yo, Kevin Bacon is crazy.
Yeah. The greatest villain in Marvel is born!
I don't know, man.
To the casuals, he is at least.
Secret Wars.
To casuals, at least.
Die werden zusammen viel Spaß haben.
Newman, pint of bin for me and a brandy for the lady, please.
Jennifer Lawrence, damn!
Thanks, Xavier. Thanks, Xavier. I'm sorry, this is my sister, Raven.
Hi.
Not my
I'm me.
sister.
And what do you study?
That is good.
Waitressing. Neat, rich, and proud. Or is that on dealing with pretty mutations.
Cock block the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Being ridiculous.
I'm sleepy. Will you read to me?
Nigga, ain't no sister laying on me like that.
That's what I'm saying. She ain't trying to be a sister.
La détention de cet or est illégale. Je devrais appeler la police.
Ne jouons pas ce jeu.
I love France.
D'où vient cet or?
D'un ami. Ceci est le prix de leur sang. Et vous allez m'aider à trouver les salauds qui ont fait ça.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that, Tolly.
Touchez pas à cette alarme.
Damn. Give me that gold tooth you got, nigga.
Des plombages en métal, hein? Pas en or. On a peur
Metal
que quelqu'un
fillings.
vous les vole.
Yo, wait, Deadpool's gonna be rated R?
Yeah.
Oh, they're wild out. They gonna wild out with Magneto in that movie, bro.
Yeah.
They gonna have them niggas catching bodies,
Real
bro.
shit.
Yo, I can't wait to
It's
see
only like
that.
the boys on steroids, bro.
I can't.
Omega level, baby.
We sure we can't get you a refill box?
Wow.
So I hear you blocked the proposal to position Jupiter missiles in Turkey. I expect you'll reconsider.
The only thing I will reconsider is having another glass of that delicious champagne. What the hell did you put in my drawer?
You're not right.
Where's Azazel?
Oh shit.
We don't want the colonel to be late.
Professor of Genetics, Charles Francis Xavier.
Charles Xavier.
Charles?
Charles.
Mein Vater die schönsten Anzüge Düsseldorfs gemacht.
Meine Eltern kamen aus Düsseldorf.
Ah, ja.
He didn't even use his powers.
Blut und Ehre. Ja, was würden Sie gerne zuerst verlieren?
Oh my god.
Also Blut.
That's the only reason why they get away with this shit, just by not showing blood.
But I'm
Bro.
like, you showed us a 13-year-old?
So
I ain't gonna lie,
back then
bro.
it was different. I ain't gonna lie. Back then.
Yeah, it had to, because he shot an old, I don't know, this is
This is
for
2011.
PG-13, this is kind of wild, bro.
Frankenstein's monster.
Congratulations, Professor.
Thank you very much. It's much harder than it looks, actually.
No, on your presentation.
Oh, you're my presentation. How nice of you. Thank you very much.
He's real.
He's so subtle with it. He did that early
But she
too.
don't know what the hell he's doing.
Yeah. He's like, oh shit, she saw some shit.
Professor?
Let's wrap things up, shall we?
Nah, bro, they really got good actors for this movie.
Fantastic.
Oh, I knew better.
Oh, this shit is lit.
You let me walk out of here with my money, or I will pull this pin and we all die.
But I will.
That was such a flex.
Fire, bro. Fire.
The advent
Hellfire.
of the
Yep.
accelerated the mutation
Hellfire
process.
Club.
Individuals with extraordinary abilities may already be among us.
He's a goddamn spy. You brought a goddamn
You believe it now?
Bitch. That nigga said, yo, this nigga brought a fucking spy, nigga.
Nah, I would've thought that
same
too.
shit though, nigga.
I want them out of here. And locked down until I can figure out what to do.
I look at the nigga like, kiss my ass, nigga. I ain't do shit. You locking me up? Fuck you.
Levine? Levine, what's wrong with you?
But Professor X in 97, was he ever able to do this?
I've just frozen him for a moment because I'd like to talk to you.
She's a phoenix.
Nah, they got this nigga like he a fucking
This nigga is
Special
sick.
spec ops, yeah.
This nigga is Snake from Metal Gear Solid.
He's not driving on the water like that, bro.
Der kleine Erik Lenze.
He's here to kill you.
Oh my God, that was close.
Like, she put a lot of thrust in that nigga.
She violated him. I am sorry. Xverse violated this.
Damn, that's
wild.
That's your villain.
How would they give
That's
it?
your
How
villain.
would she could violate like that, bro?
Nah, but Emma Frost is like that.
This is incredible. I could actually feel her inside my mind. I'm very sorry, but I don't think I'm going to be much help to you.
It's funny how he gets enticed by them because it's like he's
His
getting
first time meeting more.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he's even like, yo, he's in Chica's like, yo, somebody's in my mind. Wow.
Yeah,
Like,
that's a first.
I never thought that. Like,
Time to go.
Bitch, the real.
This is
the master of magnetism.
Nah, if he was on the ground,
he would have violated that.
He probably
shit,
would
bro.
have been able to pick up the ship. It's just because he's underwater. That's
like 30 minutes in, and this movie is like fucking fantastic already.
Yo, Charles Xavier
can't. You'll drown. You have to let go. I know what this means to you, but you're going to die. Please, Eric, calm your mind.
This is the first time meeting him?
Yeah.
Who are you? My name's Charles Xavier.
I need to see this in '97, bro.
You're what's alive.
Mutant gang?
I am here with you.
That's why I think this movie is so this is like the first like on-screen like kind of origin.
These are the special new recruits I was telling you about. This is Hank McCoy, one of our most talented.
Yes, sir.
How wonderful. Another mutant already here. Why didn't you say?
Say what?
So I didn't even know.
I definitely think Evan could have done that.
Oh, what the kind of toes, Patrick?
Nah.
When Patrick take off his shoes, them bitches come out.
You ready, Wells?
Wow.
Oh yeah.
My nigga got the fucking helmet from him. That's crazy.
Maybe this. Ever since I was a little boy, you have no idea what I'd give to feel normal.
If I looked like you, I wouldn't change a thing.
Facto. There you go, Magneto with the subtle.
Yeah.
That's Magneto being Magneto. That's Magneto being Magneto.
Love that nigga, bro.
I fucking love that nigga, bro.
Wait, who you like more?
I call it Cerebro.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, that's the first time I actually.
Okay, so the electrodes connect Charles to the transmitter on the roof. When he picks up a mutant.
I'm so like watching this shit, bro. I feel like I didn't catch a lot of this shit first time I watched it. Bro, that must be so intense, nigga.
Just flying through the minds of everybody.
Oh, that was Storm. Like they should, that person was reading a comic.
Groovy, baby.
You're gonna see.
Yeah, I remember her in that episode. She was flying around and shit.
Wow.
Evan ain't the coolest stripper.
Nah, it's not yet. Not yet.
Oh my god! That's my nigga, my
Haitian brother.
First guy I've ever met who actually prefers solitary confinement.
You know who that is. You know who that is.
Havoc.
That's Cyclops, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's his name, Banshee?
Yeah.
These fish?
And you don't roast those names.
What the hell did he just do to them fucking fish?
Excuse me, I'm Eric Lensher. Charles Xavier.
Go fuck yourself.
What I said, Rob? You get away with one F.
Just remember that scene, alright?
This scene?
Just remember that scene. Not for this movie, just in general, for the next movie. Just remember
Gotcha.
that scene.
Gotcha. That's lit.
Yeah, this one is just way
older.
Yeah.
Beautiful, isn't it? We have common enemies. Show the Russians. They need us. For now.
Look at them playing chess.
Thank you. Thank you.
That shit go crazy.
That nigga havoc, bro.
But what did he just do? Throw like a ring of fire?
What the hell?
Yeah, I'm an idiot. Yeah. I'm like, why the fuck they listening to 1960? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this location don't look like a 60s house.
Yeah.
You should be Professor X, and you should be Magneto.
I don't like the way they give them their names though in this movie.
We interrupt this program to bring you.
What's good, man? We're here to let y'all know that we got some new pre-orders. We got that new RTTV merch right now. Got willpower shirts. And we got the silk kimonos. New styles, new swag. But it can be brand new for y'all, man. Check out the link right down below. Get yours right now. Yeah.
Stupid dog! You made me look bad.
Bro, that's so ill.
That's something that Professor X would always do. Just make him see what you want to see.
We're moving out.
Boy, well,
he's so hot-headed, it's crazy.
He's on some Wolverine shit right now.
I know, right? That's why
Wells
like these hot-headed niggas, yo.
Wait, when you see Wolverine just get mad and just running somewhere.
Bro, imagine the pain. They got that dude looking crazy.
Nice trick.
She does that. Because of that.
You can stop trying to read my mind, sugar.
Oh, I get it. That's
Never
dope.
need anything from me while I'm like this.
Shut your ass down.
So then you can just tell us. Where's Shaw?
Yo, Joel, tell it.
Nah, you know why I'm doing that though.
Joel, tell him tranquilo.
No.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah, Joel, tell him tranquilo.
No. That's how strong he is. He's actually cracking
Shaw?
through a crystal.
He's trying
Oh,
to
great. He's trying to do Fallout.
We are the children of the atom.
Beautiful, isn't it?
She's like, I'm gonna let you see it, yo.
If you ain't mutant, you die.
Imagine taking me with us. CIA will want to question you themselves.
The F is this?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, is that dude?
It's the Hellfire Club.
What is that?
Grabbing people and just dropping them from the sky.
Oh, nah, he is
This movie
wild.
is wild, bro. I'm telling you. If those blood, they're gonna easily be rated out, nigga. That's lit, though.
Mutants are wilding, so y'all not gonna go out and help the humans? Now, why would I rely on humans to protect you from a mutant, nigga?
That's what I'm just saying. Stay here, my ass.
That's crazy.
Kevin Bacon.
That explosion was wild, bro. Yo, I swear, you really think that's the devil?
Yeah, not real shit, bro.
And that is devastation.
Oh my gosh. And I felt like he felt offended by that. Let us normal people go.
You can stay and fight for the people who hate and fear you. Or you can join me and live like kings.
Evan's like, yo, you just kill all the humans. What the fuck you want me to do? I'm gonna go join you.
Evan's like, I'm off, bro. Let's be out.
Alex, get out! Do it!
Wow.
Protecting your fellow mutants.
It's a noble gesture.
Adapt to this. Damn,
He
man.
might break his face.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Black man.
Black man, Dusty,
Hey, I'm not going to go save that girl.
Yeah,
Well,
for what? Well, I'm not to save her. She wanted to go, nigga. She didn't get kidnapped.
That's different. But
Yeah.
she wanted to go. I'm not saving her.
Bro,
nigga.
shotgun the bomb into his mouth, bro. That's outrageous, gang.
He killed Darwin. All the more reason for you to leave. This is over.
Darwin's dead, Charles. And we can't even bury him.
I know Javi feels like shit.
Shaw has his army. We need ours.
This is yours.
Yeah, Ev.
It's ours.
Yeah, Ev.
Yeah.
You don't think I'm gonna blow through the walls?
He had this place built.
What's it called on Danger Room or some shit? No, what was it called?
Bunker?
No. In X-Men.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's called a
You
Danger.
can't control it. It controls you. That's why we're here, Alex. That's why we're training.
No.
This time.
Have to set the beast free.
You want society to accept you, but you can't even accept yourself.
Yeah, stop turning into a human. You're wasting energy.
I want to die. All right, look, we're not going to make you do anything you don't feel comfortable with.
Yo, Magneto.
Eric!
That nigga sound like fucking Aerosmith. That's fire. You should have had the Nocto ones though. That should have been better.
Yo, Magneto jumped so
we're thinking
the
the
other
same.
mutants can fly.
Wonderful work, Hank. Thank you very much. All
I
right,
remember
Alex.
that. Why you grabbed the titty like that? What the hell?
Y'all both had to stay at the end. You could have just tried to go without them either.
Yeah, I guess it's to really like challenge his ability to control it.
But nice job.
Well, yeah, everybody had their challenge. How about you, Professor X? What's the challenge to yourself?
Yeah, Cerebro, bro. Like,
You know,
he's Professor X.
I believe that true focus lies somewhere between rage and serenity.
When you can access all that, you'll possess a power no one can match.
Omega.
Facts!
Come on. Dragon.
Hey, Joel.
What?
I saw you do that.
Yeah.
And you smiled just like
That's
that.
the biggest smile ever.
Pat.
Yeah, that's what you get, nigga.
Pat.
Yeah, Av, that's beast, nigga.
He's an idiot.
I wonder if that's actually what happened.
Perfection.
Could you pass me my robe?
You don't have to hide.
Bro, Mystique always been free. Nigga, she always be playing with Wolverine, nigga.
Yeah.
She is, yeah, no, bro, that is true though. Every time I see
always
Mystique,
throwing
she's
it back
always
to you.
mass seductive, bro. I hate how he looks.
Yeah, me too.
I like.
He
hate.
looks like Five Nights at Freddy's character right now. That nigga look like the little kid in Jumanji.
Ah, that's bad.
I hate this look, bro.
Hank?
It's funny because
Mock me.
Hank, put him down immediately.
it's funny because I don't think he was mocking him.
He wasn't.
I wasn't.
Stand by the fire.
Standing by, sir.
X-Jet.
The first official mission.
Yeah.
USS Independence, this is Alexander Nevsky. We have lost control of our cargo ship. She's been instructed to stop. Do not fire.
Please send Clan on the horn. I want a new set of orders.
Yeah. This shit not starting to make sense, yo. Get me on the phone with somebody.
We're moving to a backup plan.
Yeah.
That was inspired, Charles.
Thank you very much, but I still can't locate Shaw.
On my mark! 3, 2, 1, go!
That is fire, though. I wish I seen this in movie theaters.
You ready for this?
Let's find out. Charles.
Remember, the point between rage and serenity.
Raleigh, bro. Damn. Come on. That's a fucking submarine.
Comrade, are you seeing this? Duh.
Duh.
We need Trent Krim right here, though.
Trent Krim. Trent Krim, Independence.
That shit got torch.
Wow, saved his fucking life, bro. Wow. Yeah.
Oh, sat his ass down.
Nah, bro, that teleportation shit's crazy.
Oh my god, he's getting bullied.
Nah, he already got torched 2 times.
Yeah.
Bro.
You better go back to writing.
That's where Shaw is.
Well, I would have lost $1 million thinking she was
Nigga. Real shit.
I'd be so heated at me.
Eric,
Hello, motherfucker.
what a pleasant surprise.
Eric? Eric!
Why are you on their side?
He's gone.
What? Fuck
He's
with
gone
you,
into
bro.
the void. I can't communicate with him now.
Why fight for a doomed race who will hunt us down as soon as they realize their reign is coming to an end?
He's back! Eric, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. It's starting to work.
Yo,
You gotta at least put the wing with this dumb. Come on.
Yo, like, how you become an op like that trying to kill us?
Yeah, like,
Yeah, right? Like,
Should
damn.
put dick on her.
What a...
What?
oh.
Oh, beast! Wow.
That was smart as hell.
You are my creator.
No, Charles!
Good shit. Good shit.
We're gonna be quiet. I can only control this man for so long.
Sorry, Charles.
Eric, please, be the better man. You haven't.
Then I don't trust you.
Eric, there will be no turning back.
Shut your mouth.
No.
I'd like you to know that I agree with every word you said. We are the future.
Yep. Oh, he held on to that shit.
The whole
This is
time.
what we're going to do.
No. Please, Eric, no.
I'm going to count to 3, and I'm going to move the coin. 3.
He's drilling it, nigga.
Yes, sir. Now, that scream was crazy,
That's
bro.
because he's in Shaw's mind, so he's feeling it.
Oh, I get it. So it's like,
See,
yeah,
that's the only reason why he
dope.
even knows what Eric's doing, because he can't read Eric, so I'm
I
gonna read
get
this
you.
nigga, and Shaw's probably shitting bricks in his
Yeah,
mind. nigga.
right?
Like,
That's the only blood they show in this movie on the coin.
that's PG-13, that's wild.
It's wild, nigga.
That's him leaking, bro.
That's a no blood.
That's it. That's the only blood they got in this whole movie.
You
nigga.
put him on a black tee, bro.
They have one blood so they can show for that.
Fire! I'm going!
Pat, you see all that.
I'd be more nervous than mad arrows coming at me.
Come on, nigga. Come on, dog. These are missiles we talking about. Ain't nothing.
Yeah, I can't lie. If Magneto did that in front of me, there's no way I'm not gonna join his side. No way.
Nah, I feel you.
Well, our villain was born.
Well, it's their fault.
Nah, I feel Professor X though.
You throw away 3 of them niggas, he ain't even touch my sleeve.
Yeah, right?
Oh, that's right. And that's how he got.
I forgot.
Av.
You did this.
No, I didn't. You did this. Like, yo, what?
Man, you done saved her bitch ass. I just saved you, shot at me.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. If you think about it, that is kind of crazy.
Charles said he did it.
Yeah, but like my thing is like y'all didn't give a fuck about me. Now when I throw the missile back, like it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck.
With great power comes great responsibility. Have you never seen Spider-Man?
Thank you. I ain't gonna lie. That's one of the best
times
ever.
Nuclear missiles.
This society won't accept us. We form our own. The
I
humans
understand
have played
both
their
sides.
hand. Now we get ready to play ours.
Yeah.
They cleaned up the
Nah, Raven's fucked up though. I just got shot, might be paralyzed. You out.
And I raised
He didn't
you.
even check up
Like
on
I raised you. I took care of you.
Yo,
I took
that's
you in.
Why I was. That's why I was.
And Beast, never forget.
Shut up.
You're then proud.
And proud.
Nah.
They cleaned up. They
Ever say I'm black now?
Proud. Say it now.
One day the government is going to realize how lucky they were to have Professor X on their side.
I suppose I'm a real professor now, aren't I? Next thing you know, I'll be going bald.
That is facts.
Brenda.
I remember the attack on HQ. Leaving to go somewhere
Oh, he
else.
wiped the memory. He hit it with the Men in Black shit, bro.
Mouse.
Yep.
I know we've had our differences.
I know, that shit's fire.
Where's your telepath friend?
Gone.
He's like, oh, nah, he good.
The Brotherhood.
Eric, I believe.
Magneto.
His outfit look trash. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it does. Like the horns on the helmet. Since when? Like.
Oh man.
That was pretty fire. That movie was pretty lit.
I don't remember.
If there's that credit?
Yeah.
Oh.
Guess not.
It's not a Marvel movie, nigga.
It isn't. But nah.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Their movies have end credits. X-Men movies be having end credits.
You do?
Like, these ones have like Days of Future Past has an end credit. The Wolverine has an end credit. And even even Apocalypse has an end credit.
I never watched Apocalypse.
Yeah.
I guess I just didn't. I never watched the Days of Future Past end credit. It was Days of My Future Past.
Man, I love that movie. I feel like it was a real introduction and like a expose on like Magneto and Professor X character.
Yeah.
Like specifically, they were like the main characters, both their ideals and what they stood for. And I feel like as an X-Men fan, you just love to see that.
Yeah, because it makes you, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of makes you feel both sentiments and like kind of choose like which side you kind of like really kind of agree on more and stuff. So I think they play it a very strategic way of like, all right, yo, who would you be in this situation? Who would you align with? And kind of get both sides when you're watching it. But it was great.
To your point, the dope thing about the X-Men is getting two perspectives. Robbie says something along the lines of he doesn't think Magneto's a villain. And I can get why one would think something like that, because like he's looking for the liberation of his people, and he's doing it by any means, and he understands that these humans are over here trying to kill us. You know what I'm saying? Where Professor X is doing the same thing, but he's like, yo, peace and prosperity. Let's protect the people to let them know that we're on their side, right? which is crazy to me, because it's like, sometimes I side more with Magneto, because it's like, even Cyclops pointed it out in episode 5 of Xmen 97. It's like, yo, we protect you guys all the time. Y'all don't say thank you. Y'all just ridicule us, and y'all look to us. You guys like still look at us as if we're crazy. Like, what more can we do? And then you see Magneto. Like, Magneto's like, yo, I've been knowing that they not gonna fuck with us, so I'm not gonna try to make them rock with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you guys want to attack me? Like, you see Professor X over here trying to do good by y'all, and y'all still doing terrible by us. Y'all want to make Sentinels. Y'all want to throw nuclear missiles at us on an island. Like, that's mad crazy. Like,
so how do you feel about being black then? That's literally the same shit.
Nah, I know. That's why. I know. That's why it's like, yeah.
That's what
you're right.
But I'm basically saying we can't, like, you gotta think of it like that, and it's like you wouldn't go after every white person and be like, yo, all white people are like, because certain white people came after.
You're right.
That's woke Rob. That's not woke. This is what it's trying to show you, because it's really a parallel between black just racism. It's like Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. Malcolm X was an eye for eye. Have guns and go and protect, where Martin Luther King was turned the other cheek.
Yeah.
And boycott and like sit through the sit-ins and stuff like that was more, and I feel like that's Professor X's approach.
And you know what's great, because before even that I said that, like, I understand both sides, right? I understand why Magneto would be mad, and I understand why Professor X would feel the same way that he would feel too. And it's funny because the documentary that I told you about, they point out like certain superheroes and why they made them, and they point out with the X-Men that they are represent a representation of minorities, like, and how they had been treated. You know what I'm saying? Even with other superheroes that they made, like the Thing, when they were talking about Beast, they're like, yo, these are the minority and people don't accept them, but they've learned how to adapt in this world where people don't accept who they are. You know what I'm saying? But like, I can understand both sides, which is why it's tough. You know what I'm saying?
The reason why I love X-Men so much, this is one of the reasons, like, the storyline is very mature, and I feel like this helped me understand racism watching X-Men as a whole, and I feel like this movie was like a prime example, because I feel like there was a lot of scenes where it was like when they were chilling in the government area, and they were like, yeah, you can get the mutants in there, leave us normal people. Or when the dude was walking, it's like, look at these freaks, like, do this and that, and the girl was like, it's not. It's how they be looking at us, and I feel like it's just such a parallel to racism in the world, and I feel like this movie was just fire from the characters they all brought in, like the fact it brought in the Hell's Crew, it brought in Magneto, brought in Mystique, and then the fact that this was the only successful X-Men movie to not have Wolverine. So that's why I always give credit to this movie, because I feel like this was more to the comics than the first three, I feel like.
So this one, honestly, I know for a fact I've never seen this. I don't know how I did it. This shit was super fire, and I agree that one of the dopest things about this movie, I think they cast it very well. I thought everybody that they casted for the characters did a very good job. It was a great introduction into the world, and now that, like, man, it is a very interesting, like, thing, because I think it, like, plays to so much shit, like, even the way they were, like, raised, like, you're a product of, like, your environment type shit. Like, Professor X had a lot more
privilege.
Yeah, he had a lot more privilege. Like, he was able to get that knowledge. He wasn't, like, abusing the child. This man had, like, money, it seemed like. He was able to create this philosophy and understand it from a different angle. I think since the beginning, we see Magneto, the world done dealt you the shittiest hand. And you have the power to say, all right, y'all can suck my dick. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna let you violate me. So I think it's on some shit where he's well over it. He's already got enough shit. So all the shit that's built up, he's like, F that. Like, nah, they're not doing me dirty. They're not doing y'all dirty. I basically, like, Magneto did that, so hopefully you ain't have to go through that. Like, it's like the Jay-Z line, like I went through all that shit, so, like, the next generation of the people like me ain't gotta do that. I'm not gonna let them do that to you, and I know that that's what they wanna do. So, yo, I'm ready to slap the shit out of anybody who wanna play, because that's where I'm going. And Professor X is kind of like, yeah, you can only do that for so long. Like, what, you gonna kill the whole human race? And there's no silver lining to murdering the human race. There's no, like, Professor X is, I think he's more well knowledge, like, where he's like, yo, that shit can't work. So I know that they're not gonna love us today, but I'm willing to do the work to make them understand that we're not evil. We're not trying to F with y'all. We actually are gonna save you. And at a certain point, we need to, at least if we're not gonna be best friends, come to common ground and be like, yo, we're gonna do what we do, y'all do it, whatever. But Magneto, I feel him because he had a lot worse things happen to him before, like, this moment.
Yeah,
like,
said
he only got to this moment because he
saying they're following orders and shit like that.
Yeah, like, he only got this far because of the vengeance he had. Like, he only got that good. He even said it to the dude at the end, like, yo, I'm this because of you. I'm this strong because of what you did to me. My whole life was predicated on this moment. Like, so Professor X can't possibly understand that. Yep. At least from what I know from this movie. There could be much more that I don't know. But from what I know from this movie, he couldn't possibly understand that. Only thing he can do in close to understanding is he can empathize with you because he could get into your mind. Yep. So he could be like, damn, that dude do have, and I think that's why he's so, in this movie, was so, like, sticking close to him, because he knew, like, yo, this dude done got it bad.
Real shit.
And he kind of knows. So I thought it was a super dope movie. Something that definitely gets me excited to watch the rest of the series, yo.
Yeah, I'm starting to realize too, like, just based off of this discussion, in totality, I'm not just speaking on movies, in totality, Marvel is really better than DC. Or it might be. Because, like, yo, think about it. I watch a lot of DC. You watch a lot of DC.
I don't think that.
No, I know, but I'm saying, think about this. What team do you know makes you think about things in perspective, like the Xmen that's on DC?
No, I can't say that.
Like, really think about
but
that.
then the X-Men's the only show though that's like that though.
Yeah, so
but X-Men to me is like Michael Jordan with Nike. It's just his own shit.
Cause like
Michael Jordan is under Nike, you get me? But
yeah,
it's still Jordan.
You still give it to Nike though.
But you still give
Jordan
it to
Nike.
Nike.
No.
Like when you win Jordan,
Jordan is so big. It is. No matter
I
what,
know
it's
you
still
make it a
Nike.
separate thing.
But
I
saying,
get you.
I'm not making it. Jordan is really that big where people look at it like its own shit.
Yeah.
And I'm saying with X-Men and Marvel, I feel like X-Men, like I even feel like the X-Men was the first franchise to even make superhero movies cool. Like X-Men, all the movies it has, I feel like X-Men is just, it is under Marvel, but it's as big where it can stand as its own shit too.
So you're saying it's like Jordan's how Jordan's made.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying too. Because Spider-Man by himself is bigger than X-Men. You know that, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying,
in totality.
But what I'm basically trying to say is that with Jordan, he don't put the Nike sign on his shit. You get what I'm saying? Like,
well, some of the rarest ones.
Yeah, but I'm basically saying like when he got bigger, when he got top brand, it was just on his own. Now I'm basically saying like when you think of Marvel, you think of Spider-Man before you think of X-Men. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. And they still got the Nike.
Well, you still think of? I think of both.
Marvel. Like, not
I
anymore.
think of Marvel.
Like, the next X-Men movie's about to start with Marvel in the beginning.
It's X-Men. And you think of X-Men, you are gonna think of Marvel. I'm not. They literally put it in the front. I'm basically saying when you think of Marvel though, like I feel like you think of Spider-Man first.
Well, that's like, because he's a biggest. He's a
Spider-Man
thing.
Spider-Man's like their flagship shit. That's why I'm finding like they promote Spider-Man more. Like Spider-Man is their Mickey Mouse. They have all the characters, but Spider-Man is their Mickey Mouse. So I feel like that's.
I feel like
more.
even Avengers gets linked.
But he's bigger. But he's
Spider-Man be their Jordan then? Like
that's what I'm saying.
But they brand it like Nike don't brand Jordan. Jordan just brands Jordan. If you get what I'm saying, like they like that's their. It's just I don't know how to explain.
But you know what's crazy with movies? I could say this with movies too. Not only did X-Men do this, but Spider-Man just did this. Spider-Man did it too because before Spider-Man was MCU, Spider-Man was just Sony. Just like what I'm just speaking about movies. Yeah, and like with X-Men was Fox too. So I think you could say.
I'm saying Marvel has done more stuff with Spider-Man. Like they've done more stuff. Marvel has done more.
No, they've done more stuff with Spider-Man, but like
other...
X-Men is right after. Like in terms of big entities. In totality, X-Men is after Spider-Man.
That's my point I'm trying to say. But I'm saying Spider-Man's more with Marvel is what I'm saying. Like even with the MCU split, that's part of it where it going back to the MCU. I'm like Spider-Man's like Stan Lee's guy is like I don't know how to explain like that.
Guy is Spider-Man.
Yeah, so you're gonna always think of the flagship Spider-Man. Like where I feel like X-Men it was just being promoted as everything else. It just became so big that it's X-Men. You get what I'm saying? Like. Because Avengers is the Marvel team. Yeah. Justice League, that's what I'm saying. X-Men is so big. The X-Men is big. as big as Avengers, but they're not. Marvel doesn't promote them like the Avengers.
But they did though, and X-Men was much bigger than the Avengers.
Nah, I'm saying the last 15 years they have Avengers.
Okay, yeah, in the last,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, if you talking about from
But isn't
2000
that more
and now,
just because of the movies though? Because outside the
Yeah, but
movies,
that's-
totality.
Marvel was
bro, like-
always having X-Men as X-Men. It was really the movies that give.
yo,
that
you
type
guys
of
are not
notion.
understanding. I know. I'm just saying Marvel branded Spider-Man more than like X-Men
given,
has not been the MCU in the last 20 years. Even the MCU.
Yeah, but like,
I
no,
think
I'm
Robbie's
calling
right, only
MCU
because
too,
when
but
you
like,
look it up, like X-Men is more older. Like it says, Spider-Man is the most common. Then Iron Man went up 440.
I'm telling you,
and the reason why I can't say
Wolverine
that,
is one of
Rob,
the most popular Marvel characters among older audiences.
is because if X-Men is the only reason why I don't fully agree with that, because even if we're talking to movies, if Marvel was able to come to a deal with Fox before they just bought out
It would've
Fox,
been different.
then it
We
would have
would've never had this
been
conversation.
different because like
my
Sony
argument's
had
not
a
that though, because you guys keep saying. I literally said I know Marvel
even-
is X-Men. That's
Yeah.
not what I'm saying. I just said that Marvel MCU is also part of Marvel, and I'm saying they promote Spider-Man more. That's why they had to take Spider-Man from Sony and make that deal, because Spider-Man is the Mickey Mouse to Marvel. It doesn't make sense why the MCU didn't have Spider-Man. You get how they waited for X-Men, but Spider-Man was like, nah, nigga, we'll give you credit. We need Spider-Man.
Yeah, they
Spider-Man.
made it more
and
like
and that's what I'm trying to say
mission
when I'm
different.
like X-Men is like Jordan, like it's just its own thing. Like, because LeBron is like, I'll say like LeBron is like Nike in general, they're big with sneakers. Nike sneakers overall, I'll say Spider-Man, but Jordan is like the X-Men. That's why they brought it back, but it's its own entity in Marvel. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like it's Marvel, but it's as big. Like,
you're saying the world and the lore of X-Men is as big as other worlds within Marvel. I can see that. Just because like there's so many members of the X-Men and there's so many different mutants that you can play on.
This is the best way I can explain it. X-Men is supposed to be Fantastic Four. They're supposed to be another group. They're not supposed to be the all-star Avengers group. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but they're as big as the all-stars. That's why I'm basically saying, like, they weren't promoted to be them, but they're as big as them.
Nah, but I think there was a certain time where they were promoted to be bigger.
I said the last 20
in the last 15 years, they haven't been able to shine a light on it.
I think in the last 15 years they tried to.
It's a lot more to like because I wanted to.
No,
they got big into the MCU. Like,
no,
that's why.
So like, here's the thing. I feel like in the last. I feel like in the last 15 years, in the last couple of years, they tried to keep making X-Men that team, but it's just that it wasn't hitting because, like, to the general masses, like, if we're speaking on movies, the movies just weren't hitting because they were still dropping X-Men movies. They were still dropping a lot of X-Men content. They gave us Deadpool, which is an exception.
That's what they put it. Yeah. Madam Web is Marvel, but you guys look at MCU more as Marvel. Am I not right? Because that was a Marvel movie, but you're not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, that with the MCU.
But I said totality.
That's my huh?
What do you mean?
Like Madam Web, it's a Marvel movie, but when you think of Madam Web, they're not like. It's not. Like, niggas are not. It is Marvel, but I'm basically saying.
Marvel. I thought it was a Sony movie.
Well, it's Sony, but it's
that's
Marvel. They're Marvel.
That's the point I'm trying to.
No, but that's why. That's why I said. That's why I said.
I said the last 15 years. I'm like, yo, X-Men has not been. X-Men is as big as it, but it hasn't had the MCU.
But that's why I said. But because it started from me saying that I think Marvel is better than DC. That's why I said in totality. Because at the end of the day, like, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
but like X-Men,
because they brought up you said they brought up the politics and stuff, and that's when I was like, yo, X-Men is the only group like that.
But yeah, but the X-Men, but even in comics, they've always had those politics. That's what I'm saying.
No, I know X-Men though. X-Men,
no. But listen, remember what I said. Remember, because that's why.
But yeah, regardless, you still gotta include it in Umbrella.
That's
why regardless, you gotta include it in Umbrella, because basically the whole thing is he's trying to say that Marvel's better, but you separated it because you was trying to say like, yo, X-Men is his own thing. Regardless, it's still under the umbrella.
I said X-Men because I said when he said I said yo, I like because he said Rob because he was saying like cosign. I'm like, yo, I don't think that because I'm like,
no, it wasn't a goal. It was just like
X-Men.
Well, kind of, but like
you was because you was like, yo, and I was like, I'm the wrong one, Jerry. I literally said that.
No, it was more so me trying to convince you because I know you were gonna say DC's better than Marvel, but like that's why I say with this documentary, That's why I say Marvel in totality is not just the X-Men. It's how they went about making these certain characters. Like when I spoke on they made certain characters to represent that these characters are the minority, kind of like in relation to the minority of races in real life.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what other entity does I don't.
They did it. Okay. In the creation, that's why I say watch the documentary. Not the X-Men, but certain characters. Like for example, one character that they use as an example was
the X-Men show. I'm basically telling you, I'm basically saying the X-Men universe is the only universe that does that. I'm asking you, outside of the X-Men universe, what superhero really
what do they put a major
racism of racism like that? That's what I was trying to ask.
They tried no, that's what I'm saying. Like they tried to one superhero that they try to do it within the Fantastic Four is a thing. They say that he's not accepted by society because of how he looks. That's why and they even said it. That's why I need you to watch this documentary, bro. Like, yo, they even said it in the doc. They're like, yo, we made it because it's like, yo, he's representing the minority and how people feel about the minority in real life. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, just because like the documentary will explain it way better than me telling you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll even put you onto it after this reaction. Like, it's on Disney Plus, but.
Because I always felt like X-Men, that's why I always liked it, because they just took that racism topic, and I feel like they were the only superhero group to like real deal cover it. Like, best way to put it, to teach my kid racism, I'm playing X-Men. That's how I learned, literally how I understood it. And I think that's a better way, because I just feel like when you're younger, it's
easier to digest it.
Because in my head, if I'm thinking I'm a mute, I'd rather look at the mute and be like, yo, I understand it, and then be like, oh, I can parallel it to myself than not having an example and just feel like I'm.
Yeah, I get that.
Because when you look at X-Men, they're heroes. So you get me? I like how they play on it, where it's like, yo, they might think you're weird, but nigga, you're a hero. So I would think yo, racism, I'm a hero. That's why they're hating on me. So
those are the best type of villains, though. I can't front. The best type of villains are the ones where you really gotta sit back and be like, damn, is that nigga wrong?
Like real ideals,
that's why Magneto makes you question shit and be like, damn, if that happened to me, would I be on Magneto's side?
Yeah. That's why Magneto is a top 2 villain and he's number 2. You know what I'm saying?
He's just telling us that niggas are the evolved humans, nigga. That's it, bro.
In terms of ideals, nigga, Magneto got way better ideas than the Joker, bro.
Yeah, the Joker is batshit crazy to a point where he doesn't give a fuck. That's why he's so great.
But I don't think. That's what I'm saying. I don't like that. They say Magneto is a villain, because I don't think he's a villain. I just think he's a radical. He's just a radical.
He's an extremist.
I feel like the Joker is that's a villain. It's I have
he's psychotic.
There's nobody I want to do good for. I just want to cause pain. Where Magneto's I just want my people to be superior over you, which is still it's like Umar. I just think he's like Umar. But we're gonna end it there.
It's great. That's actually a great comparison.
If Umar had powers, he'd be Magneto, nigga.
That is
I don't think so.
He'll be Magneto.
I don't know, bro.
He'll be Magneto.
Yo, it's a maniac.
He'll be Magneto. Patrick Ante, nigga.
Well, he better pick up a stadium and drop it on who? It's your boy DC.
And that settles it.
The Round Table.